Hi everybody, my name is Lynn Salmon. Welcome to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. So today, what I want to talk to you about is fat, specifically my fat, and how I am sick and tired of being overweight, and I don't want to be fat anymore. So just a bit of background. I have always been a skinny person. I've never had to worry about exercising or what I eat really. I've always been a kind of an active person, and I like healthy foods, but I also do like chocolate, and I like Coke, and I like takeaways and stuff. But I think overall I'm not a naturally healthy. I love salads, I love vegetables, so it's not like I only eat junk food. But I can say that I'm sure there's a lot of people that eat like I ate and balloon. So I've got a naturally fast metabolism, which is really awesome. So my whole life I've never really been fat. I remember there was a stage in my teens I was chubbier than normal. I think everyone puts on a bit of puppy fat during that stage, but I wasn't obese. And I think now I'm about 78 kilos and I'm 1.68 meters tall. And I should be about 60, 65 kilos. That's a healthy body weight for me. And I've always been about 60 kilos. Maybe 65, but I've always been about spot on what I should be. So I think what's contributed to my being overweight right now is, number one, my age. I'm not 20 anymore, I'm 38. My two children, I've given birth to two children, that would help. And then the biggest factor has been quitting smoking. So I'm just going to give you a bit of history of my weight loss since I fell pregnant with my first child. My weight gain, rather. Weight loss and weight gain. So when I was 32, I fell pregnant with my first child, my daughter, and I was 60 kilos when I fell pregnant. And during that pregnancy, I gained 40 kilos. So I hit 100. Not nice, eh? And that made my pregnancy very unpleasant. Pelvic pain, sciatica, heartburn, peeing in my pants. I'm sure you know all about that if you've had a baby. So it wasn't great. I didn't feel good, but I was pregnant, so I wasn't that worried because I was sure I would lose more, and I did. I didn't lose it exactly fast, but within just over a year, I had lost all my pregnancy weight, and I was 60 kilos again. And this wasn't through dieting, running, exercising, or making any concerted effort. Just over time, I went back to my normal body weight, so I was very fortunate. And then in the month that I hit my pre-pregnancy weight of 60 kilos, I found out I was pregnant again with my son. And that was a little bit demotivating. But thankfully during that pregnancy, I only put on 14 kilos, which might be a lot of some people to gain during pregnancy, but if you've already gained 40 kilos before when pregnant, and then your second pregnancy you gain 14, you're great. You feel hot. I can promise you that. So I wasn't too worried, and then after I gave birth to my son, I lost that weight plus more within 3 weeks of giving birth. And I think that was mainly contributed to the fact that I was running around after a 2-year-old. I couldn't sit still. I had to get up and literally run after a 2-year-old. And that kind of helps you lose a bit of weight. And then also, my son was a little pig. He still is a little pig. He loves his food. Absolutely loves his food. So he drank so much that the weight literally just dropped with me. I think 3 weeks after birth, I was about, the whole time I was breastfeeding him, I was about between 55 and 58 kilos. And I was eating a lot, and I was trying to keep my weight on, but it was really hard. And not only did I lose weight, but I actually felt too thin, and I felt unhealthy, and I kept getting sick. I felt weak. It wasn't very pleasant. So when he was 13 months old, I actually weaned him because I was just tired of feeling so ugh. And that Christmas I was in a bikini looking so hot. And anyway, the following October, I decided to quit smoking. So after I weaned my son, I went back to my normal weight. So I put on a bit of weight. I can't tell you how many kilos I was because I can't remember weighing myself, but I know I was back at normal. So it was probably between 60 and 65 kilos for a good couple of months, for close on a year. And then in October of that year, I decided to quit smoking. And while I know from other people that have been smoking, they've put on weight, and I've read about it, and I know that smoking, you expect to like put on a little bit of extra padding, and I was fine with that. And what I wasn't prepared for was that intense craving for food. And I started eating things that I've never eaten before. I mean, I'm not a cake eater or a biscuit eater. Well, I wasn't then. Now I am. Now I'll eat cake, I'll eat biscuits, I'll eat like anything. And especially straight after quitting smoking, it was like this craving I had to stuff my face. And I thought, well, if I'm not going to smoke, then I'll eat, just to kind of get over the smoking. So I'm now nearly 2 years clean from smoking cigarettes, but I put on 18 kilos, and relatively quickly, after quitting smoking. So now I'm close on 80 kilos, when I should be about 60 something, which is it's not great. And I feel horrible. I feel unhealthy. I feel, I've got a funny body shape now, because I've got like skinny legs. I've still got relatively skinny arms. Yes, I've got a bit of if I shake it, I've got a bit of one of those chicken wing effects, but I'm not obese. You can see my arm there. It's not like hanging fat. But I don't feel right. But my arms are relatively skinny, and my legs are kind of skinny. And then I've got a flat bum. I've got no bum, and I've got no hips. I've got like a boy shape. But then I've got these huge big boobs, and I've got this huge big stomach, and then it's just kind of, I'm supposed to be a skinny person. I'm not supposed to have this big tire around my belly. So, that affects the clothes that I wear. I can't wear jeans and a little tank top, which is what I used to love wearing. I can't wear jeans because it just feels so uncomfortable, and it just looks silly because I've got nothing to like hold them out, because I've got a fat tummy and no hips. So they just don't fall off me. And I even had someone tell me I look funny, I've got a funny body shape. I'm like, no, that's so mean. In fact, I had a woman say to me that I'm fat at the corner cafe. I went to go buy some milk or something, and I walk in, she goes, "Yes, jy's dik, nee." I thought, what do people, I don't even know what to say to that. I must keep this PG now. But, do people actually go and say to other people, you're like, fat now, hey? I've never said that to anyone in my life. I don't, you're taught as a child by your mother, you don't call people fat. If you've got nothing nice to say, shut up. But I've got people telling me, oh, you're fat now, hey? What on earth? I don't know. I don't just look at these other people that are seriously obese. I mean, I'm obese, according to the stuff I've searched online, I'm obese. I'm 18 kilos overweight, but I'm not like 100 kilos overweight. And what do those people feel? And how have people treated them? Maybe they were obese as a child even. Have they had people telling them their whole life, you're fat, eh? My heart, people are just so cruel. Anyway, so, back to how I'm feeling. I just don't feel good, and I want to now take the bull by the horns and sort this problem out. If you follow up my blog, you will see that a number of times I've posted that I'm going to try and lose weight, and I'm going to try and go healthy, and I have changed a lot of my habits. I really have, and I'm not gaining any more weight now. There was a time when I was like steadily gaining every month, and it got quite scary, you're scared to step on the scale. But now I feel like I might have even lost a tiny bit, but I'm starting to feel like it's slowed down, and I'm not gaining anymore. And I have got healthier habits. I've cut out eating chocolate and chips all the time and scoffing my face. I'm eating healthier again. I'm drinking more water. I'm doing that sort of thing. I exercise sometimes. I won't say it often, but when every now and then I kind of do an exercise routine. It's not enough, but it's something compared to doing nothing. So I'm moving forward, but the point is that I was trying. But I need to stop trying, and I need to do. There's a very big difference. And I think I'm the kind of person where I need to set firm goals now. And just to explain why I didn't set firm goals in the beginning is because I'm actually an alcoholic and a drug addict. I am 9 years clean. I spent time in a rehab, and I've spent time, as a patient, and I've spent time working in a rehab as a staff member. And I've also worked with a lot of addicts outside as a sponsor. And I've seen so many people that have eating disorders and that cross a dual diagnosis. So, firstly, as an addict, I am at risk. If I start counting calories and I start counting this and I start seeing my kilos and I start getting obsessive about it, it could become a problem for me as a person. And I think even any other woman as well. Just because you're not a drug addict doesn't mean you're not going to fall victim to an eating disorder. And I think there's a lot of women that have eating disorders and they haven't acknowledged it or done anything about it. And I do think it's a bit dangerous. There's diet pills. There's so many unhealthy things surrounding weight loss. So I've avoided it, going that route, and I'm now going to set goals. I'm going to set a few firm goals. I'm not going to go crazy and get really nitpicky about stuff. And just to share my 3 goals with you. So it is now September. Every week I'm going to come onto my blog and onto YouTube every Wednesday, and I'm going to share with you what I'm doing, what my short-term goals are, what I'm going to be doing for the next week, what I've achieved, all of that. And by January, just in 17 weeks, I'm going to have lost 13 kilos. I'm about 78 now, and I want to be 65 by January, at least 65. I think that's a healthy thing. It's less than a kilo a week. 17 weeks to lose 13 kilos. I don't think that's too bad. So the first thing is, I'm going to be 65 kilos in January. Makes me excited. I'm going to wear a jeans and a top in January. That's my goal. And my third goal, I'm going to put on a bikini, and I'm going to show you what I look like. So I better look good. And I'm the kind of person, if I set myself a challenge like that, I'm going to stick to it. And I'm not going to let myself down or humiliate myself with this big fat tummy in a bikini. Because at the moment when I wear a bikini, I look like absolutely crazy. I'm happy wearing a bikini when I'm pregnant. You're just fat. It's not great. So yes, those are my goals. And I'm going to share my weight loss journey with you guys. And I challenge you to join me. There's nothing to stop you. And you need to decide not to try, but to do. And to stick to it. It's just 17 weeks. And hopefully by the time I've reached my goal weight, I will then also, continue with healthy habits and continue with regular exercise and keep myself looking good, because, at the age of 38 where I am now, you can't be afford to be unfit and to be unhealthy. I've got small children and I'm not getting any younger. I don't think 38 is old, but I do think it's, a time when you need to look after your body and take some serious steps. So I'm gonna step back now from the camera, and I'm going to show you my fat tummy, obviously under a top. I'm not taking a top off yet, but it is a baggy top, but I'll put it tight so you can see my fat. Okay, so here we go. See, I'm not obese, but you can see my flat bum over there. So here's my boobs, and they come to here, and there's my tummy. That is, if you look at that, my boobs, I'm a double D, but my tummy comes out bigger than my boobs. So I look like I'm 6 or 7 months pregnant. You can see here, there's no, it just goes straight down, like the fat tummy, straight down like that. And I've got skinny little legs, I'll get skinnier when I lose weight. But that's me. And I wear now ski pants, stretchy leggings, and I wear a top that balloons up like this, so that when you look at me from the side, you don't see the fat too much. And I'm tired of wearing this sort of clothes. Okay guys, so I'll catch up with you every week. And don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next week Wednesday, hopefully a little bit thinner.